we're not the biggest streaming service, but we are the one you're stuck engaging with at the moment. So maybe we can all just take a minute and get over ourselves. Binge Pipe isn't any more impressed by you than you are by it.
I'm insufferable.
I'm just some dude that still has his old roommate's password.
I'm gonna live forever.
We are Binge Pipe!
Here's a look at just some of the quality
hello.
Binge Pipe has to offer.
Welcome to the stream. I'm actually,
I feel great.
for once in my life, early to stream by a whole 8 minutes. Hello, Jay-Z. Welcome to the stream.
Or is it just me?
We're going to be doing Party Pack 5 today, so you know that means You Don't Know Jack, Patently Stupid, Mad vs. City, Blair's here as well, and then, what's the other one? Split the Room. But Brianna will not be joining us today. She had other stuff to do. So, someone else could win Mad vs. City. That is crazy. Unheard of, actually.
No way. You don't.
So we got Blair in here. Jay-Z, if you want to hop in, you can. You don't have to. No one has to hop in, of course. Let's see. I did see that, Jay-Z, that elimination something. I don't know. I do wish you good luck. I guess we'll start with me and Blair as we keep going. But yeah, good luck with that. You and I think there was someone else that I know was in that. There was a few people that
You Don't Know Jack.
I knew. Good luck to all of you, though.
Elder gods are hungry.
Hope that goes well.
I'm Cookie, and this is You Don't Know Jack, the trivia free-for-all that has no rules. But it does have many, many guidelines, and you're expected to follow them all. Either there's two of you, or my double vision is back.
See, newest episode just premiered. Alright, I'll go check that out. After stream, of course. Don't want to watch it on stream.
Time for question one. To begin with, marry me! Asking someone to marry you is nice, but who cares if only one person hears the proposal? If you want everyone to appreciate how frigging adorable you are when you pop the question, how can you reach the most people? A stadium ad in the FIFA World Cup Finals, a celebrity announcement during the Oscars, a 30-second Super Bowl ad, or a 2 a.m. tweet by a U.S. president.
I'll say FIFA World Cup.
And how'd we do? All these choices would reach millions, but the World Cup Finals is seen by up to 1 billion viewers.
Yep. I would say Super Bowl, but that's mainly, not that it's only in the U.S., but it's mainly the U.S. FIFA is kind of like worldwide, so that's the only reason I said FIFA.
There is no hiding from a hot cup of gold! I miss the World Cup. It's a time when a divided world can come together with the unified goal of getting
Why are there two questions about the World Cup?
Which drink order best represents the country that has won the most men's World Cups? 3 cups of English tea, 4 cups of piping cold Spanish gazpacho soup, 5 cups of Brazilian caipirinha, or 10 cups of German Pilsner?
I actually don't know.
Picked what? As of 2018, Brazil has won 5 World Cups.
Yes!
More than any other team in the world.
I was stuck between Brazil and Spain.
It's nothing really. There's been over 50 Super Bowls, and America
It's the football episode? Oh, are there specific episodes? Oh, you're gonna crush me if it's the football episode. I don't know anything about soccer. I've gotten lucky 2 out of 2 times.
It's time for Save the World in Style.
Is it the World Cup?
Of this or that.
Is it about the World Cup?
I'm going to read you 7 things, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a popular brand of jeans or a humanitarian organization. Answer quick. You'll only have a few seconds to choose between denim
England knows Spain is 2, Germany has 4. Oh, so that was actually a really close
both doing this together,
question.
So look alive. Ready?
All right, denim or humanitarianism?
Oxfam.
That's, Oh, shoot.
True religion.
Okay, that's denim. Good.
Citizens of humanity.
They're trying to trick us out. Yep.
All hands.
Okay.
Humanitarian coalition.
That's a trick question. What? Ah, shoot.
7 for all mankind.
Okay.
Interaction.
Okay. This or that went pretty well.
You barely rose above my expectations. But player 2, you really boned up that this or dat.
Binge Pipe has detected
This is the only time I'll have the lead.
Experience.
Oh, that means it's screw time.
That's right, Cookie. Using the screw makes it harder for your opponent to answer in a variety of pleasurable ways.
Okay, I'm so excited.
Answer incorrectly.
Yeah, thanks for that.
This is amazing.
Use them wisely. Or don't. You do you.
Alright, we will. Thank you.
I don't need you anymore.
4.
Let's try.
I love question 4.
Sprinting to therapy. What is Sonic the Hedgehog running away from?
Oh.
His past and also Dr. Wily, his commitments and also Dr. Eggman, his aspiration. What'd you guys pick? Don't cry, it'll grow back.
Yeah, it's not Dr. Nefarious.
Dr. Eggman, aka Dr. Robotnik, is the villain in the Sonic the Hedgehog series.
Yes, sir.
But one
I think he did have a different
argument that
name
his
before
biggest
Dr.
foe
Eggman.
is himself.
Hello, Grady. Welcome to the stream. We'll get through this Jackbox and then let you guys hop in.
And now, one more time. What type of review would I expect to read for a lawn service called Walt Whitman's Leaves of Grass? Spent the afternoon writing songs about my lawn, painted pictures of my crabgrass, charged me to write poetry about weeds. So watch out.
No.
You
I was
knew
hoping
that
Blair
screw
wouldn't
was
use
coming,
it.
Player One. Better
I mean, no
crank up
reason
your
not to.
brightness.
Writing songs, painting pictures, wrote poetry. This one?
Hope you like what you picked. Hey, you wrong answers, get off my lawn.
Is it poetry?
Leaves of Grass is a collection of poems by Walt Whitman.
That's absurd.
It's better than
That
the
was a
Robert
flat-out
Frost
guess.
says
I mean, I knew that
poetry goes
100%.
the long less taken.
Everyone knows Walt Whitman. That's how they pronounce his
That's
name,
it
right?
for round 1. Time to count your chips while sitting at the table.
Currently,
This is the only time you know what? We should probably just end the game. This is the only time I'll have be beating Blair in a trivia game. So we can just end the game and the stream, actually.
It's you. The data
You know what? I don't think that's the right Walt. I think the Walt from Breaking Bad is a different Walt than the one that wrote poetry. Just a guess.
So don't be shy about using that.
Although I could be wrong.
Those answers in fast, Player One, before
I
you
think
get
his name is
screwed.
Walter White,
Oh,
not
and by the way,
Whitman.
all the cash in round 2 is doubled, in case you care about things like that.
time and fun stops for no one.
True.
6 trombones is not a parade.
This one's called Dead Meat Cute. I had a fun date last night. I wanted to watch a romantic comedy, and she wanted to see someone die. Love can be complicated.
Yeah.
Which of these romantic movies has the highest death count? Sleepless in Seattle, The Big Sick, Moulin Rouge, or The Notebook? Well.
Why would you do that?
You're dealing with the screw, Player One. Maybe it's time to rebrand.
Oh, I don't want to change my name. Sure. I actually don't know. Full on
So
guess.
what'd you pick? Tom Hanks' character only has one dead wife that we know of. You're gonna laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna kick yourself. Due to war and tragic disease, 6 people end up dead in this tearjerker leg breaker. At this point, it's obvious that Nicholas Sparks is just the angel of death with a beach house.
So my name changed and Blair gets money because I got it
Your
wrong.
cash now.
Cool.
Oh, and somebody's got a new name. Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, my name is Cat Butt.
Hey, question.
Player's choice.
At Binge Pipe, We value your needs. Would you like a question that lifts Cookie up or a question that hurts Cookie's feelings? Choose on your devices now.
I don't know. Both would be hilarious. Let's hurt his feelings.
Here are the consequences
I feel like that'd be funnier.
of your choices.
Yeah, we all want to hurt Cookie. Okay, understood. I'm glad we're on the same boat. Sit.
Why not try a question that hurts my feelings? If I, Cookie Masterson, were a sea lamprey, what could you say to me? Cookie, you blow. Cookie, you suck. Cookie, you drip. Or Cookie, you snake. Let's see who got it. Honest mistake. Here it is, the wrongest answer.
Awesome. Great.
Watch how easy this is. Sea lampreys prey on fish by suctioning on them with their horrible toothy mouths and sucking the blood out.
Oh, awesome. It's like a vampire of the sea.
I would rather everyone in the world
Beautiful.
tell me I suck than be a sea lamprey who actually sucked. Oh, now I'm going to have a nightmare about those things. Who wrote this?
I thought that was going to be a lot funnier. I want a refund on that question.
Here's a good one. If you hate people, every room can feel like an escape room. You ever done one of those escape rooms?
Yes, I'm terrible at them.
Locked in a room with people and you have to solve a bunch of puzzles to get out. And no, I'm not talking about high school. What's the most useful thing to scream while participating in an escape room that takes place in a tack room? Look under the doilies, check by the swords, feel inside the saddles, or fish around in the toilet.
What? I don't know what a tack room is.
Okay, who chose what? Look, whenever I see an answer choice as swords, I usually want it to be right too. A tack room is attached to a horse stable and is used to store...
Let's go! I knew that! That was me knowing everything! Hello, Maverick! Welcome to the stream. Once we're done with this game, we'll probably play it again, let you guys hop in, because it's just me and Blair right now. But I know we got people waiting, so... We'll do this, and then we'll play like every other game except Zeepeldome, because it's trash.
I call this one Binge Pipe Gives Back. Oh, okay, it's one of those questions.
Oh no! Not recommends!
Because you enjoyed Boss Baby and Baby Driver, we think you would enjoy photographs by this artist. Ansel Adams, Ann Geddes, Annie Leibovitz, or Andy Warhol.
I don't know. Andy? I really don't know.
Okay, what'd you pick?
Okay, well.
Here's the answer that got away.
Ann Geddes is a photographer famous for taking pictures of babies.
Of babies, yeah. Okay.
Aww.
That makes sense. I didn't know what the question was asking.
Photographer too, if I kept coming across pumpkins full
that
of
makes
toddlers.
Sense.
Take a good look at The Room with the View. What line of dialogue would you hear from Tommy Wiseau in a terrible movie called The Room? Oh hi toe jam, oh hi belly button lint, oh hi eye gunk, or oh hi dried snot. I love this part. Oh, bye points.
I almost said toe jam.
Room is a fancy name for those gunky things that form on your eyes when you sleep.
Really? I didn't know that. That was a flat-out guess.
Academy Award-winning The Disaster Ophthalmologist.
That makes me want to watch Baby Driver again. I don't think I've ever seen that film, Baby Driver. I know I've seen Boss Baby. Boss Baby is, you know, amazing. I don't know if I've ever seen Baby Driver, though.
Welcome to the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device.
Okay, we know how Jack Attack works.
Ah, I see you already know the rules.
We do.
Here's your clue. What's the points? Time to earn some points on some point-related questions.
Point-related questions? 1 point. Oh, 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 oh! Okay. I got you. I understand what we're doing. Really good heist film. Okay. Put that on my to watch movies. 2 points. Okay. Oh, whoops. There we go. Okay. Okay. That one I didn't do too well. 3 points. Ooh. Okay. Cool. Get some points back from that. 4 points. I don't know. What? I don't watch rugby. Shoot. Okay. Cool. Yeah. What is a rhombus? That's just a parallelogram. Sick, why are we still doing this? Oh god. Oh, I understand. Points as in like how many points. Okay. I understood at the end. Points. Yeah, so rhombus has 4 points. That makes sense. Okay.
Catbutt wins!
Yeah, that was totally my name from the start.
Excellent job, Player One. In your golden years, you can look back on this as your greatest success. Just try to forget this next part.
You don't know Jack!
Yep. Alright, let's get some new players in here.
Binge pipe.
Yeah,
We find
Blair
what
was on
you
the struggle
don't want
bus.
to watch
I'll
and
tell you
then
what.
Change the cover image, so hopefully that will fool
Second
you.
place. There's only 2 people. It's me and Blair. And I went freaking nuts. 10,000. Yeah, I was Catbutt. Because I was Gamer Alex, and then Blair hit me with the screw, and it said I had to change my name. And Catbutt was the
I'm a millennial.
I'm
alternative.
really into movies where people eat takeout food. I don't even care what the movie's about. I just feel good when I watch those scenes.
We are Binge Pipe!
Binge
Nah,
pipe
nah,
not
nah,
only
nah.
streams the highest
No, it got
quality
changed.
programming other services pass
Against my
on,
will, you know.
but we also
Classic.
create original content based around our users' most frequent search
Yeah.
terms. Please enjoy the following.
Detective Arlo here. What happened?
This couple was murdered in their home
So,
and dismembered
next
in the
game
backyard.
after this, we'll
Have we
probably
identified them?
play,
June and Dan Carter.
Excuse me.
I guess Patently Stupid.
Here.
Alright, we got Maverick
I'm
in
June
here.
Carter.
Yeah, and I'm Dan.
Waiting
You're
on
alive.
at least
What
this
miserable
guy. I
sicko
think
could do
he's the
something
only one
like
we're
this?
waiting on. So
no.
then,
No
hey, there we go.
one-
Perfect. Right on cue.
Totally
All right.
You can't make this vile stuff.
So half a room.
You
Next up is Patently Stupid.
Binge pipe is ignoring our lawyers and presenting You Don't Know Jack. Binge pipe, bringing entertainment consumption into the 23rd century.
23rd century. We're still in the 21st. So that's crazy.
Hey, I'm Cookie, and this is You Don't Know Jack, a game that's easy to learn, but easy to master. Wait. With numbers like this, we're bound to have at least one survivor. Tell our story.
Okay. Watch me go from first to last place, though. I'm not even gonna podium on this one. I got real lucky last time.
To get things rolling, Charles Duckins.
Okay.
How would you expect a DuckTales of two cities to end? Louie gets beheaded pretending to be Dewey, Huey gets shot in the June Rebellion, Scrooge gets hanged for stealing a loaf of bread, or Launchpad gets trapped in an iron mask.
I actually don't know.
Okay, let's take a look. Well, too late now. The Charles Dickens classic A Tale of Two Cities ends with the hero switching places with someone he looks like at the guillotine.
Oh yeah! Let's go! Totally knew that one too. Oh, okay. Hello.
Next up, only the freshest references. Which of these 80s catchphrases best describes the story of Icarus?
Oh, I actually might know
Wax
this.
on, wax off, where's the beef, I'll be back, or gag me with a spoon?
Wanna be... Okay, I think I know this
So who
one.
got it? No, you won't. Icarus flew
Yep.
on wings made of wax and feathers until the sun melted his wings, causing him to fall
Yeah, he
to his
flew
death.
too close to the sun with some wings and it melted it
Which
off.
is like Grody to the max.
Why don't we do it with free?
Next, running a sparkling clean campaign.
This or that.
And oh joy, it's a this or dat.
Let's
I'm
go.
going to read 7 names, and for each,
That'd be
I want
something
you
I
to
know.
tell me if it's a political action committee, you know, the kind that privately raise money to influence elections,
Yeah.
or part of the name of a detergent packet for laundry or dishes, you know, like
Shoot.
Tide Pods. Think fast, you'll only get a few seconds to pick between a political action committee or
Detergent.
a detergent pod.
Yeah.
And you're all doing this together, so look alive.
All right, here we
Okay,
go.
Let's do it. Heartland Values Pack.
Okay, yeah.
Vivid White Bright Pack.
Okay, yeah.
3-in-1 Power Pack.
Okay, yep.
Pride Pack.
Yep, that makes sense.
3T Pack.
Ooh, okay.
Platinum Action Pack.
Yes, sir.
Almighty Pack.
No! I almost went
Most of you
perfect. This
deserve
guy
a high
did
five
go
on that.
perfect. That's crazy.
Player 2, you failed.
What a
at best.
recovery from this, or not a recovery, just what a play from this guy. I kind of messed up that last bit. That last question I didn't
Sounds like
get.
it's screw time.
That's correct,
dang.
Binge Pipe employee Cookie Masterson. Using the screw
Blair again
makes
gets
it
the
harder
screw.
for all the other players to answer in a variety of pleasurable ways. And you'll receive a bonus for each player who chooses incorrectly.
Great, thanks.
Happy to engage with you.
It's not happy to engage with you. He just doesn't care.
Introducing What the Pope Don't Know Won't Hurt Him. If electronic media were around in the 1600s, which of these files would be considered not safe for work inside the offices of the Catholic Church?
Okay.
Hamlet _. Oh, look out.
Dude, get out of here.
My friends, player 2 has unleashed the screw. I think it's time for some
Oh,
reflection.
wait, I actually know this one. I know this one.
Let's see how that shook out. Bam! I mean, splat. Galileo's belief that the Earth revolved around the sun got him convicted of heresy and a life sentence of house arrest.
Boom! Come on, baby!
Yeah, that screw is a good move, player 2. Enjoy your cash.
Yes, sir! History coming up clutch. That's what I plan to teach. Come on now.
Here's one I like to call Foreplay and the Afterlife. Which of the following is an example of a bachelor in paradise? Lincoln getting wasted in Valhalla, Da Vinci showing off his abs in Elysium, Beethoven having a one-night stand in Tartarus, or Einstein chilling in a jacuzzi in heaven?
I don't know.
Hope you like what you picked. Beethoven was a bachelor, so this would be correct if Tartarus wasn't actually hell.
Oh no!
Albert Einstein was married twice, so you're double wrong. Okay, nobody guessed it.
No one
That's too
got it?
bad.
It's Da
Leonardo
Vinci.
da Vinci was a lifelong bachelor.
Dang, I was so
and
focused on who was a
Elysium is
bachelor, I
another word for
didn't look
paradise.
at the area.
Say goodbye to round 1.
No, like it was
Numbers.
Bachelor
Show
in
me
Paradise, so I
numbers.
was too focused on Bachelor. I
Currently,
didn't look at.
player 1 is in the
But I
lead.
picked some place that doesn't exist.
Player 3, on the other hand, you're highly valued, but your score is not. When the going gets tough, the tough.
Okay, so now
gets
Maverick has a
another
screw. So
And
if you
remember, round 2
screw and then
screw
all of us get it
even
wrong, you
harder.
get
And you'll get more
1,500 cash.
for each player that answers
And if you get a
wrong.
correct
So
answer,
do
you
not
get
be afraid to
3,500.
use
So you
that
could get out of the
thing.
negatives
The rest
in
of you
one
better
swoop
answer
if you used the
quick or
screw
you'll end up
correctly
screwed.
and get the answer
Oh, and
correct.
did I mention all the money's doubled in round 2?
Just wonderful, Cookie.
The money being doubled changes everything.
Behold, furry, adorable justice. Picture it.
I'm picturing
Steve
it.
from Blue's Clues is wrongly charged with murder, and Blue must mount a desperate defense for the trial.
Okay.
What kind of clues is Blue looking for? Exculpatory evidence, inadmissible evidence, inculpatory evidence, or anecdotal evidence?
Wait, hold on. I taught criminal justice this past semester. I think I know this one too. Please tell me I remember the right
What'd you
vocab
guys
word.
pick? This proves someone committed a crime. Imagine Blue walking into
Shoot!
court
No, I
with
did it the
murder
reverse.
scrapbook.
Oh!
That's evidence that literally can't be used in court. Bad dog. That's evidence that directly disproves someone committed a crime.
I did it the other way
Going
around.
to jail, it's that mailbox. I mean, talk about a
So I remember the
red
vocab
flag.
term just incorrectly. Oh, my host teacher would be so disappointed. Nah, he wouldn't care, actually.
Try this on for size. Octopus, coffee,
Yes!
Queen Elizababeth, or Frankenstein?
Everyone shut up!
Octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein. The doctor, that is.
The doctor. Alright.
Changes color, but always starts out green. Octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein?
Oh, shoot.
So who got it? My buzzer isn't working.
No, because it's the doctor. It's not the monster.
Look, I'm not going to pretend any of you got this
It's
right.
coffee. Because it
Coffee
starts
beans
out as
start
leaves!
green, then usually turn red or yellow before becoming a very appetizing brown.
Yep. Yep. I knew it as soon as I freaking clicked it.
We'd like to offer you a chance to gain some content while also losing some other content. Would you like a delicate question about musicals or a musical question about delicates? Contribute your percentage of the choice now.
I'll go with the first one. I like musicals. Although the musical question about delicates would be
Here
funny.
are the votes.
We all wanted a
We
question about
graciously
musicals.
accept your choice.
Great.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of age.
Coming up next, a delicate question about musicals. Okay, so I'll try to tread carefully here. In which musical do Vendla and Melchior, how do I put this, share a intimate moment in a hayloft? Dear Evan Hansen, Spring Awakening, The Best Little Whorehouse in Texas, or Oklahoma? Okay, what'd you pick?
Shoot, I don't know, man. I only know Dear Evan Hansen.
Two teenagers their brains out in an old barn in Spring Awakening.
Cool.
said
I didn't know
the
that.
question would be delicate, not the answer.
That is true. We didn't say anything about the answer. We just said the question. So I didn't know.
Up next, WWEIEIO. Kids
right.
love professional wrestling about as much as professional wrestlers love doing things other than professional wrestling.
Yeah, it's true.
Based on his well-known catchphrase taunt, what would most likely be John Cena's
Oh,
favorite childhood game? Duck Duck Goose, Peekaboo, London Bridge is Falling Down, or
I know this one! The only wrestler I know! Let's go!
Okay, let's take a look. John Cena is well known for saying, "You can't see me," which is also the name of his first studio album.
Yes, yes. He does the thing over his face, you can't see me. Peekaboo. The baby can't see you because you cover your face.
I gotta say, I have zero regrets.
Yes! Feeling good, feeling good. If I get this question right, I'll be in the positives, and that would be awesome.
Feast your eyes upon this. The brand of opportunities. If children's author P.G. Wodehouse wanted to rebrand himself as NC-17 Wodehouse, what title would he give one of his books? The f***ing inimitable Jeeves? Or The Wild Things Anne of Green f***ing Gables? Or Goodnight Moon, you f***er?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, who chose what? Good night, score.
Shoot.
You need to find where the right answers are. P.G. Wodehouse wrote a series of children's books about a British butler named Jeeves.
Of course Blair would know that. Get out of here. Yeah, we're all in the negatives, and Blair is the closest to... He sucks the least, because no one's doing great.
You made it to the attack.
Oh,
see an
gosh.
answer that matches the category. Tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And be careful. It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Traditionally in it. I'll show you an ingredient. You tell me which dishes traditionally contain it.
Oh, no. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm just gonna chill. I'm not hang out. Everyone's screaming, oh my gosh. He's not in soup? I screwed that one up really bad. Golly, I messed that one up too. I broke even on that one. I didn't get any points out of that. I think I podiumed, but I didn't win. Just kidding! Let's go!
Player one, squeaking by with a win like a mouse with nothing to lose. Way to
Let's
go.
go!
But keep in mind,
You don't know Jack!
I don't, but I got lucky. Let's freaking go! That was awesome.
Menu screen.
Yes, sir. Give me that win. All right, let's make some inventions. That was crazy. So we'll do this. We'll do split the room. Then we'll end off with Madverse City. That was crazy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we'll do patently stupid. Let's make some stuff up. So Grady, yeah, you'll be here. We should have Maverick, Blair, and this guy. There's Grady, yeah, the MC.
Everyone, dogs are not allowed in the cafe.
So we should have
Cats
Blair
can
and
come in
Maverick
they order
if both of them
something, and birds
stay.
defy all human rules because they are the kings of the sky.
Yeah, whatever they said. Yeah, I agree wholeheartedly. Our Blair's gonna sit this one out. We have Rar. We have Maverick. I'll sit here for like another 30 seconds in case there's someone else here that I don't want to leave them out.
Lemonade for Tara, small lemonade for Tara.
All right, let's do it. I think we have everybody that we're gonna have. Don't want to leave anybody out though, so I'm kind of scared, but we'll go. If there's anyone else, they can hop in the audience with the room code.
Hello, welcome to the seminar. My name is Toby, and this is my ex-wife,
Lena.
We love Toby,
And together,
not Lena.
we
Lena's
are about to change your
whack.
lives.
But we do like Toby.
That's right, Lena. I'm looking at 5 lucky people with amazing futures ahead of them.
Great! So now that the doors are securely locked, let's get down to brass tacks. How are we going to make you rich?
Simple, by unlocking your potential. The potential to invent. And as Lena said, the doors are securely locked. Kicking them can only injure you.
Now everybody knows the best inventions solve big problems.
And to identify those big problems, we'll need to do a little market research.
On your device, you're going to receive 2 fill-in-the-blank prompts.
W, Toby, and L to Lena. Yeah.
Voila,
Everyone loves
you
Toby more than
created a
Lena. It's just a
problem.
fact.
Now your created problems get sent to the other attendees to inspire their creative masterpieces.
Yes.
So let's get to
I
it.
agree. Let's see.
We're halfway home.
I don't know. Didn't know what to write for my second problem, so I just kind of made something up.
Now look at your device. You've got somebody else's problems.
Facts. I'm gonna pick this one. I don't know how I'm
Simply pick the
gonna
one
fix
you
it,
want to solve.
but I spiritually relate to one of the problems, so I'll figure it out.
That's half your time. Quit dawdling. Time's almost up.
Fantastic. Now it's time to solve that problem.
That's
Okay,
right. This is
how am I
when
gonna solve this
ideas
issue?
become reality, using nothing but a pen and paper.
But we ran out of paper, so you'll have to use some cocktail napkins.
And remember, color is your friend.
Okay, I don't want to do this.
That's half your time.
Okay, let's get a move on, folks. Time's almost
Yeah,
over.
I don't have time to draw as much as I wanted. I want to draw a little more,
All
but
naturals.
I didn't have
I
time.
was just gonna say that. Okay, so now let's bring it all home. Give it a title.
All right, I know what.
Snazzy tagline.
Okay, I know my
Something that
tagline.
makes people say, "Take all my money, take it right now."
Let's go.
That's half your time.
Sure. Why not? I guess. All right,
Now,
let's see these inventions. Let's pitch them.
with our amazing presentation
I usually let
tool.
Toby and Lena just take it because they're experts at pitching ideas.
Exactly. Now
They're
let's
great.
see those inventions.
I want to see them. What do we got? All right, Maverick is going to start us off. I'm constantly running from Freddy Fazbear, aren't we all? All right, how are we solving this? The monster shelter. Okay. Go here and being chased by those pesky animatronics. Speaking of, we got Roar.
Stand clear and watch.
Oh
yourself.
yeah, Toby and
Hey,
Lena.
Tobes, seems as if you have a problem.
You bet I do, Lena. I just don't have enough time to
To run a
do
marathon.
That is a problem.
Okay.
But I think I've got just what you need. It's just a little thing called...
This. That sounds like
Come
a
on, you
perfect
get it.
solution. What's it look like?
Take a look for yourself.
Picasso couldn't have drawn it better himself. But Lena,
All right.
won't forget about this in 5 minutes.
Just don't,
unless
with a
it
Z.
has an unforgettable tagline.
Not to worry, my easily influenced friend. Soon every billboard will read this.
Very nice.
No explaining
That's
needed.
the idea, and that's how it's done.
I mean,
everybody.
that's facts. That's facts. I can't argue with facts. All right, who's next? We got Grady. And I think it's this guy, then me. The MC, or Mick Grady. I am not looking forward to going to school. No one is. Oh, okay. That would do it. If you're dead, you can't go to school. That's true. That is also true.
Very factual.
That's,
Very sad.
Yep. I actually tried to create an invention this time. We usually just do jokes. I actually tried to make something this time, though. All right, this guy, what you got? I hate to eat anything remotely healthy. That was my prompt. All right, how are we solving it, this guy? Butter baste it. Ooh, okay. Honestly, that might not be a bad idea. I can't believe it's butter. Me either, man. I can't believe it's butter either. All right, everyone, stand back. The actual invention coming in. I usually just do something like this, but I actually tried to make something. Toby and Lena, you got it.
I'm just too tired to do this.
Well, I've got a solution. Just call it.
I'm excited.
The travel-size
already. Let's
desk.
see it.
Take a gander. Take
It's a
that
backpack that
Now
folds
show me that
into a
sweet,
desk
sweet
with a
tag.
pillow on it.
Then take a gander Commander, here.
Because everyone gets their best sleep during school, so you can take it with you. Z.
Great job, everyone. Now, each of you
I
has
thought
been
that was pretty
given
good.
some money tokens.
Although a lot of the other ones were
Give your
funnier.
largest chip to your favorite invention, your second largest to your second favorite, and so on.
Now let's make some money.
Let's see. I know who I'm giving my first chip to. I just don't know who. Okay. So that's my first chip. Second chip, and then third. Alright. Everyone gets 3 chips. And you do it in chronological order. So just make sure to use all your chips. Yes, from best to worst. Don't be like, I like this one, but not the most, then use your first chip.
No hurry, but that's half your time. Let's get a move on. Time's almost up.
Maverick, you got more chips. Alright.
Great. Now let's see which inventions got.
So we need
people excited.
$1,000 to
You'll
fund
need
the
to
invention.
acquire $1,000 in capital to not only fund your invention, but also net yourself a $500 funding bonus.
Invest in a successful invention and get double your money back. But if it fails, they keep your cash.
Let's see how you did.
Oh yeah!
Good job.
Let's go. The travel-sized desk. Everyone sleeps best in school. Butter based it.
Close, but no cigar.
That was good. I liked it. We have the monster shelter. Only 600. Okay. What about just don't? Barely gets enough. Wow. And then we have die. Classic. Oh no! Just $100 short.
That's all she wrote.
Curses. That was not funny. No funding for you. Okay, well.
Let's switch it up a bit.
Instead of solving different problems, you'll all tackle the same problem. Oh.
Oh, wow.
I'll give you more money to invest, but now there's a higher funding bar to clear. Good luck. And the honor of choosing that
All right, who
final
gets to
problem
pick?
goes to you.
Oh, is it me?
Simply select the problem you want everyone to solve.
All right. Let's see.
We're halfway there.
We'll do this one. Why
Good
not?
choice.
I find
Okay, you know
politics
the
to be
drill.
very disagreeable.
Let's draw.
Very interested to see how we solve this.
We're halfway there.
All right.
Okay, let's wrap those drawings up. Okay, let's make those titles and taglines.
Yes, titles and taglines. Alright, cool.
Okay.
I'm not creating anything new in this one. But I don't know. I feel like it solves the issue. And that's what we're tasked to do. Just fix and resolve the issue.
This is your last chance to impress, so don't hold anything back.
Alright, we got Grady starting this one off. What's your invention? Alright. Politics is very disagreeable. Yes. I love you. We're just loving everybody? I mean, that would probably solve the issue. Oh? I hope everyone has an awesome day. Well, that would be nice if they said that. That would resolve the issue. Unrealistic, but it would resolve the issue.
Am I the only one offended by this?
That's going around. But there's a solution. It's called
You've got my
The No
interest
Evil
tingling.
Set.
Let Me Show You.
It's a 3-piece set with a blindfold, earmuffs, and some tape.
Here it is. And
Hear,
scene.
speak, and see no evil. We all know politics is evil. Duh. Alright, this guy, what you got? Alright, politics is very disagreeable. Okay. That, I feel like there's other problems with that. Alright, Maverick, how are you solving the issue? I'm uncomfortable, so please solve the issue in a more tame way. Alright. Same problem. What is that? Break your keyboard so you can't argue anymore. Computer destroying. I mean, that would work. You just can't do it in person either for that to, like, fully work.
Am I the only one offended by this?
Then I've got something for you. I'd like to call it
Okay, I'm hooked.
Self-politics.
You don't get that in Quiplash.
Give me that tagline.
Here we go. And that's how it's done.
Why not do it yourself? Hey, if you disagree with it, just do it yourself.
All right, gang. Now it's time to pick your
You know
favorites,
what?
But let's
Can't
raise the
argue
stakes,
with the logic
shall we?
there.
We're going to give you more money to invest, but now there's
All right.
a higher funding
So we have
bar
more
for
money,
you. Good
higher
luck.
funding bar. Remember, we get 3 chips. Everyone has 3. So I'll do this, that, and that.
That's half your time.
All right, Grady's taking some extra time to think it over.
Not to rush you, but the clock's a ticking.
Is he going to use all his chips? All right, I don't think so. All right, Kim Jong-un got $500. All right. We did not want to elect Kim Jong-un. Self-politics. It does clear the funding bar by a mile. Oh my gosh. All right, I'll go down to second for a little bit. 3-piece set? No! Just underneath it. All right, not getting computer destroying. And then I don't know if I love you cleared the funding bar. Oh, it did!
There you go.
All right, so I'm in second. Dang, Rawr. Really got that win there. Shoot.
Congratulations.
Self-politics plus I love you got Rawr the win. We were tied
For some bad news.
up until the end.
You might have missed the print on the
So good
flyer
job
that
to
grants us
the
rights
new
to any and
the new
all
viewer
inventions
Rawr
created
getting
here
that win.
today.
Yeah, it was on the back. Sorry.
But thanks for making
I'll
us
take a
rich.
second though. I'll
See
take a
ya.
second. It's not bad.
Patently stupid.
I'm a good inventor and a horrific salesman. I feel that, this guy. I feel that. I'm like, hey, I feel like I pitched it really well and created something, but just didn't sell, you know? All right. Let's do split the room, and then we'll end with Madverse City. Wow, this is a really funny one. We're laughing out loud. Like loud. Or we're laughing out like loud. It's the room code. Double L in the end.
Psst, join the party.
LOLL. It's a double L at the end. Yes. Alright, we got me, this guy, Roar, Maverick. So we should have Grady, and then if Blair's back, we'll have him, because he decided to sit out on Patently Stupid. But if he's back, he can hop in here. So we should have about 5 or 6 people, depending on who joins in, if everyone decides to return, the whole thing. So let's sit here for a second, let everyone make sure. Everyone gets in, and then we'll start it out.
Join us. There's room for more.
See, LOL stands for laughter on Lena. L. Lena does hold the L, so I mean that would make sense.
There's room for more.
Alright. Anyone else hopping in? We might just be down to us 4. Alright. We're gonna start with us 4. Maybe we'll get a few more people for the robot rap battles in Madverse City.
Do not be startled. I am here to guide you as we explore the deepest recesses of your mind. You will build strange and complex worlds using only your imagination and your thumbs. A hypothetical situation missing one key part will be transmitted to your device, like this one. Ads before online videos have been banished. In their place are 15-second videos of this. They are not skippable. Is life better? There are infinite possibilities you could write in to complete this scenario. Choose wisely, though, because everybody else will then answer yes or no. And you will earn more points if you split the room. Fitting name, huh? For those of you in the audience, you'll be competing as one player. Your answers will be determined by a majority vote. Yes, even in a nebulous void, democracy is important. At the end of the game, the person who creates the most divisive dimensions will win.
Cool.
Got it? Good. Now let's
So you don't want everyone to agree. You want as many people to split as most as you can.
We're about to enter a dimension where anything is possible. So don't fact check us, Neil deGrasse Tyson. It's time to split the room.
All right.
Fill in the blank to complete the scenario.
Let's do it. That might be all right. Maybe not.
It's time for 3, 2, 1 ticked off.
Okay.
You're embarking on a 10-year mission to space. At liftoff, you see that your fellow astronaut has been replaced with this person.
Your long-lost father with another.
You have a 70% chance of survival. Do you eject?
So you're embarking on a 10-year space at liftoff. Well, we're probably gonna die. A 70% chance? I mean, we're probably gonna die. Yeah. Yeah, I'll eject. Because... yeah. That was a good split. From RAR. Yeah, that was a pretty good split.
The longer it takes the room to answer, the more bonus points you get.
Alright, 5 bonus points. Nice clean 380.
Brace yourself for... love at first bite. You're desperately single. Hard to imagine, I'm sure. There's a new dating app that guarantees you'll find your soulmate. In order to set up an account, you have to upload this.
A picture of you from middle school. Middle school is like the worst time. I don't know, man. In this scenario, I don't know, man. I don't know if I have any good pictures of me from middle school. I mean, that's just to register. Not to say that you couldn't have other pictures. But, okay, I'll take a 2-1. That's fine. I'll take a 2-1. Alright, a little longer to answer, so I am in the lead by 3 points. Crazy,
this
I know.
This scenario is called the sudden sleepover.
Alright. What do we got here?
You're on a date with someone you really like. They want to go back to your place. But as you put the key in your door, you remember that right in the middle of your living room is this.
A giant spider.
Do you invite them in?
Now, how big is this spider? When you say a giant spider, are we talking like human-sized? Because I'm probably just not going back to live there. Now, if you mean giant spider as in like, it's just a big spider? Yeah. I mean, I'll invite them and I'll just kill the spider. I'm assuming it's not human-sized, so I'm going to say yes. And I would warn them, like, hey, there's a spider. I need to kill it. We'll keep going, you know, and then we can do whatever. But like, oh, we all said yes, no split for Maverick. Took a long time for us to answer, so he would have had the lead if there was a split, but there wasn't any split.
What's yours is mine.
Okay.
You are given the opportunity to steal this person's
my ability
to
to
this.
Have a.
If taken, they will permanently lose it, but will never know it was you. Do you take it?
No! That's literally. I mean, I'm permanently losing. No. That's rude as heck. See, Maverick, it's the size of an airplane. Oh, then I'm not inviting them in. I was assuming it was like just a big spider. You know? Alright, 2-1 split, and we took the entire time to answer, so this guy has the best score so far. 30 points! Golly. What a setup for this guy, by the way. That was a beautiful setup. Alright, so it's this guy, then me, then RAR.
It's time to create some more havoc.
Alright, more scenarios. Yeah, that might work.
And now, Body service.
Alright, what do we got here?
You have been offered $5,000 to lie on a table for 1 hour and have this
cat poop
served off of your naked body at a fancy party. One of the people dining is this player.
Why is it always me? Why am I always this? Okay, you've been offered $5,000 to lie on a table for 1 hour. Cat poop served off of your naked body at a fancy party. One of the people dining is me. Well, for me, this is weird. 5,000. I mean, it's a lot, but I mean that could pay off like half my student loans. Bro, I'm down bad for the student loans. I'll do it. Student loans are crazy. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That was a good split from Maverick. It was a good scenario.
Get ready for cycling for the soul.
Okay.
If you spend 3 grueling hours in a spin class, there's a 50% chance you will vomit out 2 ounces of gold. The other half of the time, you will do this.
Just vomit, nothing else. So no gold. So you could vomit out 2 ounces of gold, which is awesome. Or you could just vomit. So there's a 100% chance that you puke. But half the time, it could be money. Okay, I got a split. Nice. I just like money? Yeah. Okay. Nice, 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 nice. I could take the lead.
On an itsy bitsy problem.
Potentially.
Spiders have become super powerful.
All right, back to the spiders.
Pesticides ineffective. I already hate this question. The only spray that works has a label that says, "Warning, may cause this."
Girlfriend lost and all your
use the spray?
friends move. I could. Okay, could I still like squash them? Yeah, my house is infested. That sounds like there's a lot of them. I could. I don't know, man. That's a tough one. That's a toughie. That's a toughie. Dude, all my freaking viewers are attacking Brianna right now.
And now, Binge Pipe presents Beast of Burden.
Beast of Burden, okay.
You spot a chupacabra. Finally! You want to take a photo, but your phone is full. To clear up enough space, you have to delete your only photo of this.
Yourself on your wedding day.
Do you delete it?
Absolutely not. I don't care. Absolutely not. No. Because I'm assuming me on my wedding day also has, at least in my photo, would have Brianna, so absolutely not. I could care less about a chupacabra. It doesn't affect me. My wedding day does. So absolutely not. No. Really? Rawr's like, yeah, don't need it. It's crazy. Alright, so I did not take the lead. I'm still in third, I assume. Unless the timing situation.
Let's check in with the standings.
I actually think I lost. Yeah, I was in second. I lost it. Now I'm in third. Okay. Anything could happen in this final round, though.
The decisive dimension.
Decisive dimension.
Everyone will be presented with a new type of scenario. There will be 2 options to choose from. Door number 1 is already provided. You will decide what's behind door number 2. Remember, you want to make it as hard of a choice as possible. Oh, and if you correctly predict a certain player's decision, you'll earn some bonus points. Let's begin.
With how close the game is, that prediction bonus could change everything.
You think only some people would choose.
Okay. Yeah. Hope you guys are enjoying your Memorial Day if you celebrate it, or just a regular Monday, you know. Hope you're having a fun time. So we got robot rap battles after this, and then I am gonna have to end stream. I mean, we would have been going for almost an hour and a half, maybe 2. But I do have dinner plans, so I definitely do need to get going after Madverse City.
You've survived a mountain plane crash, and it's time to start eating people. You can
classic.
choose this person
Oh,
or this person.
me or someone
Whom
else.
do you eat for survival purposes?
All right, who are we eating? So me or your favorite YouTuber's unborn mom? Wait, what? I'm not eating me, because I'm me, obviously. That would just be weird. I think. Yeah, so it's 2-1 split for RAR. This guy predicted incorrectly. I would have thought he would have picked me too, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. We have his brother Andrew. You could eat me or my brother. It's a bad situation. I don't know why he's on the plane, but there he is. Oh, perfect split, because Maverick wasn't here. Although Maverick was my freaking prediction, so that kind of sucks.
Let's switch things up.
Alright, new scenario.
You need to rent a car, and the only rental company near you has vehicles plastered with advertisements. You can rent a car advertising a gentleman's club, or this. Which car ad do you drive around with?
Okay, gentleman's club or being turned in. No, absolutely not. We'll go gentleman's club. Absolutely no way we're going with the other option. If someone picks that, we need to have a conversation.
I didn't realize I was playing with the patriarchy.
Yeah, that was... Yeah, absolutely. No.
For you.
No. Alright, gentleman's club or... Saul Goodman. Go gentleman's club. Oh, 2-1 split for this guy. Did he get his prediction right? He got it wrong. He had me. I think I actually just won with the perfect split. Because someone didn't vote, I got a perfect split. And that was enough to win. Wow. Crazy. It was like by 20 points. This guy had like 1,167. This guy gets screwed yet again. Wow, it is not a good day for this guy. Beat him in You Don't Know Jack. Beat him in Split the Room, barely. Wow, it is, whew, tough day. Let's do some robot rap battles. Hopefully we have enough people. If we don't have enough people, we will have to end stream. But we should have enough people to at least get one round in. Hello, we got Sivon. Welcome to the stream. Hop in on this robot rap battle situation. We need more people in here anyway. Love if you would join. There we go. We got Sivoon. We got this guy. We should have... There's Roar. Maverick, Grady, Blair. Any one of those people could join. There's Maverick. Okay. I think Grady's gone. I don't know if Blair's back yet. So we'll sit here for a little bit. If anyone else hops in, we'll probably just get going. Can we curse? I would prefer not. But if it's used in a humorous way, like I can't stop you, obviously. I would prefer if we didn't. Yeah. Basically what this guy said. Like, we're not going to encourage it, but we can't stop you. I won't. Under any circumstance, when I rap, I will not. If that helps you make any decisions. Make sure you like the stream. I'm not paid. This guy always, like, every time I stream, at some point he's like, hey, can we just, like, get a likes in the stream? Appreciate that from this guy always. Alright, I think that's everybody. So this is going to be the final game of the stream. Let's get it going.
Doors open in 3.
So my girlfriend is crazy at this. Well, fiance now, but she is the best at this game. But she's not here right now, so someone else can win. Crazy, I know.
DJ Rach.
Oh no, Jay-Z wanted to join.
Hey, yo, big
Shoot.
boy, you gotta step to the side over here.
Does the audience get to gets to vote? I think.
It's on me.
All right, let's get Jay-Z in here. Actually, I will stop because we didn't actually get started in a round. If we got started, I wouldn't reset. But XBGM. Okay, we'll get Jay-Z in here.
Come on.
Yeah, I was gonna say we haven't started rapping, so I feel fine resetting. So if everyone wants to hop in, my apologies. Hate to reset. So we got Jay-Z, we got Roar, so we're missing Maverick and Sivan. All right, once we have Maverick in here, we know we have everybody, and then there we go.
Doors open in
All right, let's
3.
get it. So now we won't have Gene, which is always great. I hate when Gene's rapping. Terrible.
Yo, you know it's your boy, Shadow Master MC. And tonight, we got a lot of interesting MCs in here. DJ Rach, tell them how the game plan is about to go down. Hey, yo, don't step on that.
Where are you? Never mind.
Here's how you do it. We'll ask you for a word or a phrase. We'll use it to complete line 1 of your rap. You then write a line that rhymes with it. We do that about 2 times and you have your 4-line verse. We hear him back and we vote on that winner, which honestly you all are. Well, Shadow?
Sure.
We got 2 people in the audience, bro.
I was kind of hoping to be stepped on today. Saw that in my future. Yo, put your
Didn't mean to leave two more people out, but I'd hate to reset again, you know?
Time to get them lyrics down.
Let's see, when did you propose? It was last Friday, so it's been over a week.
Rhymes with the one that we give back to you. You need help? Just use the suggestion button on your device.
Yeah, if the audience members want to say that they wanted to join in, I mean, we've kind of already started. I'd hate to just reset again. Let's see. Thanks, this guy. Thank you. Alright, let me... Hold on. I'm distracted. Let's see. Yeah, sure. Why not? We'll do that. Let's see. Me and this guy, the first ones to finish. We're not fighting each other in this first round.
Halfway up.
Alright, Jay-Z's done. So Maverick, Roar, and Sivan have, well, by the time they hear this, 30 seconds to finish whatever they haven't written yet. So no rush, but do be aware there's a timer here. Alright, Maverick just finished.
Help us fill in your line, right?
Alright, 15 seconds to hear from Sivan. Is he gonna get it in time? The game will auto create something. All right, he did not get it in on time. So, and that was my competitor, so that could be really good or really bad for me.
Let's do this.
Gonna start out with Jay-Z and Maverick.
Or throw some hot garbage their way if they're using some hot garbage lyrics.
I'm breaking down walls that block my pocket watch. Now I'll make you into a flaming match. Don't rush the stage, I'm coming in hot. Oh no, you're burning. Which means I end quad, LL put you into a pot.
Okay.
Okay.
Right, that's cool.
Interesting.
Yeah,
let's see. Let's see the retaliation from Maverick.
Drive to them, like Peter Parker. So we might as well just make this horror movie darker. I can do it all, like Morgan Wallen. While all you do is just stand there stalling.
Ooh, okay. Actually,
that was okay.
Actually, that wasn't terrible from Maverick.
Right now is the time to vote, so start clicking that button.
Morgan Wallen, very interesting choice.
Let's get those votes in expeditiously.
Six votes, 3 and 3. So it does come down to the cheer bonus. I think Jay-Z might have gotten that one. He did. Jay-Z won off of the cheer bonus. Wow.
Check it out.
What a win from Jay-Z.
Battle is up and ready to go.
All right, on to the next one. We got Roar and this guy.
Fluent and hustler and conversational and ring. And that's too bad it will stop that vein.
Okay.
When I'm on the mic, the best look on. But the best around, it's the old street calm.
All right. Nothing crazy, but it wasn't bad at all.
Turn. Get ready.
Let's see what this guy has.
Natural my rhymes come from trees. And for some reason, they're speaking Vietnamese. I'm the best MC in all of them all. The Vietnam War was America's downfall.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Right,
I want to be mad. He's not wrong.
Gotta move on. All right, now you gotta use your devices to find out who gonna make
The
it.
Vietnamese trees made me chuckle, so I'll give this guy my vote. That made me laugh. I did a little chuckle.
Hit the voting button. Pick somebody.
All right, what do we got? A total of 3 votes. Comes down to 2 to 1. Wow.
Here's your winner. Courtesy clap. Now let's keep it moving. All right, next 2 robots. Let's go.
All right, it's me and Sivoon.
Pump up the volume, the music's upbeat. Time for you to sit down and taste defeat. When I sense danger, I start to kick. This battle is over, my rhymes are so sick.
All right, thanks. Appreciate you.
I thought that was pretty good.
I'm knee deep in rhymes, better get a coffin. You better call your mommy when I come in. Google me, you'll see a picture of a drugs. Then you get to dying like you saw God.
Oh, that last line where you didn't get to, like, the game auto-wrote it?
Now let's keep it moving. Yo, check it out. Now it's time to use your devices to vote on who brought it stronger.
I don't know. That last line might have messed you up there. I mean, it might have saved you. I'm not saying... I don't know, man.
Voting time. Right now.
Somehow I usually lose in these battles, so I probably lost this one too. Hey, 3 to 1. I'll take a 3-1. Let's go. Let's go. I was so ready to lose. Honestly, I was ready to get whacked.
That's the biggest toe I ever seen.
All right. So me,
good job.
Jay-Z, and this guy. So your usual suspects. The 3 newbies are in the bottom 3, and the 3 usuals are at the top.
All right.
So this guy does have a lead, barely.
Hey, Rach, I'm looking for a new hype man.
And?
Well, you think you could talk me up? I take it that's a no.
Wow, you are so observant.
Alrighty then. Very funny, Rach.
Nice. Sarcasm.
Okay, I get it.
Yeah, you do.
I don't know if mine was as good as last time. I felt really good about my first one.
Remember to use that right
Yeah.
button.
All right. By the time you hear this, Savoon and okay, well, Savoon got it done. You only got about 10 seconds by the time you hear this, so you might as well hit submit on whatever you got, or finish up the last 2 words, because it's time to. All right, cool.
These are the round 2 matchups.
Savoon and Maverick, Roar, and this guy, and then me and Jay-Z to end it off. Okay.
First battle. Let's get it going.
Let's go. You're far from tall. They have the best raps that make you fall.
Okay, alright.
Give up your dreams, cause I'm beating. Stomp on my ops and make you start bleeding.
Oh! Okay, that last line from Savoon was kind of sick. I actually ate that up. That was awesome.
All right, you're up. Get ready.
All right, Maverick, what you got?
I'm here all day. Hope you brought a clue. You seriously don't seem to have a clue.
Oh?
There are 2 things in life, death and beds. Dead crew might end up ripping off your heads.
Oh! I liked both of those. Both of those were really good. I liked them both.
Now it's over. Who's the dopest rapper? Who's the wackest cat?
Yeah, that's tough. I don't know. I think I gotta give it to Savoon. Barely. Mavericks was great, but I think I gotta give it to Savoon. 3, 2-1. Savoon. Alright, Savoon got the win, round 2.
You! Congratulations!
Good comeback.
Next match, next battle.
From that first round. Alright, Roar and this guy, let's see it.
I got a match. My face in your skull. I also have a bowl and a dull piece of coal. I ain't your friend, I ain't your butt. But I'm gonna smack you in the mud.
Okay, alright, that was fine.
Alright.
It's fine.
Let's keep it moving.
Seen better.
You gotta answer that. Put some weight
on this guy, what you got?
Get them words out.
The sun is about to set on rear. Here I come, you're stricken with fear.
Oh.
Step into my kitchen as I make your pasta. Flour might be fast, but this guy is faster.
Oh my gosh.
Yo, time to wait.
Ooh, that was good. That was really good.
And vote.
Dude, this guy's actually tearing it up. He's doing really good. If he wins this, he has an insta ticket to the finals.
You gotta get them
if Roar can squeak it out, he can ruin this guy's plans. But 2-1 again. Wow, dude, this guy's killing it. He's going nuts, and honestly, he deserves it. He's nuts.
Where my MC's at? Come on and get down. Let's get it started.
All right, me and Jay-Z, let's do it.
I'm the punchline, you're the joke.
Okay.
Not enough that I'll wreck you in a bouquet.
In a
you're
bouquet.
Not in a pickle, you're in deep blue.
Okay.
While you're just sitting there, I rule.
Yeah, that was kind of weak. I'm not trying to be rude.
Let's keep moving. You gotta get back to that one.
You're going nowhere, so why you're wearing a tuxedo? You have no friends, might as well wear a speedo. It's your wake-up call. Time to get jumping. You can't defeat me, I'm the Rap King.
Yo, take it back to the drawing board. All right, y'all, it's voting time. Let's make it happen.
Why are there so many people in the audience when Jay-Z raps? What is going on? 5-4! Barely, let's go!
Okay, here's your winner.
I'll take it.
Congrats.
I'll take it.
Good battle, y'all. Good battle.
That was wild.
Let's go ahead and check the scores.
Oh my gosh. Wow, so it's gonna be me and this guy in the finals.
Alright, now it's time to get them lyrics flowing. You gotta get in them, so let them
Neither
out.
are good, but I want Alex to pull the triple screw me over. Oh, let's do it, let's do it. Might be okay. It might be okay. Jay-Z is just like buffering. He's like, what? What just happened? The 1-point victory from your boy. Dude, if I get the triple screw this guy over, that's gonna 100% be a short. That would be so freaking funny. Now I know Jay-Z probably is gonna vote against me, and then this guy, he can't vote against me. But I have a feeling the audience members for Jay-Z are gonna vote against me, and Jay-Z probably will. So there's gonna be a tough one to win here. I gotta really wrap my heart out, and it might be okay. It might be okay.
Right for me to have us fill in your line.
Now we got 4 audience members for this finale here. Maverick and Jay-Z. Y'all got about 10 seconds by the time you hear this, so you might as well submit what you got.
Type faster. Time's almost up.
Jay-Z? Is he gonna submit in time? He's not.
This is the
All right, we're gonna start out with Rar, Maverick, then go to Jay-Z and Savoon, and then the big main event is me and this guy. All right, Rar and Maverick, let's see it.
If you were dying of thirst, I wouldn't give you a Coke. But I know you also like to choke.
Ooh, okay.
If you think you win, you're straight up happy. But if you lose, don't you get sappy.
Okay, okay. Really like that middle line.
I know you can do better than that.
The Coke choke situation. All right, Maverick, what you got?
You fail so bad they had to call a mortician. You couldn't even accept that Zach Bryan is a great musician. Plug your eye nose cause you smell like eggs. And your dog also just sits and begs.
Oof. I mean,
Thank you. Now we gotta move on.
That could go either way.
Who brought it and who didn't?
I think I gotta give it to Rar here. Maverick was good, but I think I gotta give it to Rar.
Let's get those votes in.
Three votes, 2-1. Wow. Dude, with 4 audience members, you think, or 5 audience members, you think we'd have more than just 3 people voting?
Congratulations.
All right, Rar gets the win there.
Let's go.
Savoon and Jay-Z, let's see it.
You make me laugh. You're just like a clown. Gleep, glurp, glop, gloppity, glurm. I'm fresh and new, you're as old as dinosaurs. I'm the second most attractive person in the room.
The second most attractive, not the most, just the second most.
Hot fire coming from them.
It's time for you to answer that one. You gotta come strong, too.
That's what you have to say? Well, kiss my muffins. My rhymes are so sick they got you huffin' and puffin'. Why are you so obsessed with Germany? You suck so much and nothing you do could ever hurt me.
Both are pretty good.
Now it's time for you to use your devices and vote. Hit the voting button.
Got tons of audience members here. Let's see if they vote. 9, 4 to 5. Jay-Z. Interesting. It's really interesting that all the freaking audience members start voting with Jay-Z.
Here's your winner.
I'm not accusing him of anything, but it is very odd. Every single time Jay-Z is
and the finale. Who's
rapping, he gets votes. And then when he's not, they don't get votes.
It's my time to inflict a loss. You are nothing, I am the boss.
Okay, yeah, let's go.
You're the one who's definitely weak. Time for me to get the triple win streak.
The triple win streak, come on. Come on, give me the three-peat. Give me the three-peat.
I see what you're working with. Come on now, you gotta answer that. Where your strength at in your words?
I ain't sure what you're trying to swing.
Uh-huh.
It ain't working with me, in the king.
Ooh, we both went with the king boss
I've got
route.
one number and you're less than 9.
Okay.
I will win this. What's Brianna's is mine.
Oh, that was rude. That was rude as heck.
Thank you. Now we gotta move on.
That was rude as
Ding,
heck.
ding, the bell has rang. Vote to see who was the dopest MC.
You ain't beating Brianna because she's not here. I will assume the role of Rap King. Thank you very much. I'll see you guys next stream.
Time. Right now.
I'm out. Oh, wasn't even close. Thank you, this guy, for holding first place. Appreciate it. That was awesome.
Good job, MC.
Keeping it warm for me. That is the Triple Crown. Game is rigged. No, it's just I'm just that good.
This is Shadow Master MC. You already.
Thank you all for showing up to the stream.
Out of here. Peace.
See you next time. I was gonna say next week. I don't know when I'm streaming next. Wow, what a fall from grace for this guy. Was in first, falls to 5th. Wow. Triple Crown. Hey. Brianna wasn't here, so she graciously bestowed upon me the gift of Rap King. And I will 100% take it.